Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm holding up my hand because I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, Ela, like, do you have a card for us?
Yes, I do. I do have a card, and it's the dolphin. Do you see it?
Yeah, beautiful. What's the dolphin card?
So it says an opportunity arises, and it's all about cooperation, and it
Mm,
needs to be dealt with straight away. And it's a really great cooperation.
I loved it. It sounds
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah, it does. It does. I had to pull this card just before our meeting just to see. Yeah. And it must be about the secret chamber, I suppose.
It must be. And
Yeah.
I'd like, so I'm so happy. Actually, you know what? We met last month.
Yeah.
We met online and it was this straightest energy. And I loved it. Like how we met and then we said like, there is this energy, we have to do something about it. And I think maybe this was also my craving to find someone I could truly connect and take this spark and just like we do something and take this initiative and make something beautiful out of that.
Yeah, I think it was both of us probably, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
that's why it
timing
needs
as
both
well.
energy. There's not
Yeah.
just one way. It's a both two-way
Yeah.
street.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. And I love the word about the curiosity triggers, because that's really what I am passionate about working with. So there were so many things that connected us. So
Mm, so cool. So if you would make, if this would be a short movie about the secret chamber, right? So people have an idea. How would you start it? What is the perfect start?
what is a perfect start? Well, it's something really, to me, it's something really juicy. It's something that you long for, that you crave for.
Mm,
It's really about diving deep into your purpose and really using creativity while doing it.
mm, I love that.
Oh,
I love the energy.
yeah. Yeah.
And what and how can I like what do you mean with creativity? How can we dive in our creativity?
Ah, I mean,
Mm,
it's really about being able to let go of just being in your, logical mind for a
oh
while.
yeah, I'm so
So
logical.
that's
Yeah.
something we're going to play with, because play is a really good way to get into creativity. So the exercises when it comes to the, art part will be very intuitive, using different senses to get into your playful mood.
Oh, I
So
love
that's
it.
what I'm going to bring. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is so
Yeah.
amazing because to me, there is I didn't exercise. It was more ritual. It was called finding your gift seeds.
Hmm.
So, and these were parts in me. So inner parts in me that are planted in me, and I had to get them out. And there was certain identities. And one is the adventurous playmate.
Ah, interesting.
And this is when I met you. I like, oh my gosh, with you,
Oh, yes.
there's someone. There's
Yeah.
someone. She's totally in. I could, and this is so close to my aliveness. This is when I can bring this aliveness to. I just like outlive that. I am aliveness,
Yeah.
and by that, what we created here, we opened a door to invite other people to really join in,
Yes.
and because how do we hear this? Um, inner cravings, right? Or how do we
Inner
connect to
cravings.
them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, one part that we do is really bring out our inner icon or hero instead of the inner critic as well. That's one part.
Mm, the inner icon in a
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah.
What is yours?
What is mine? Hmm. Mine is definitely an artist.
Yeah.
And she lived a while ago. She had a solo exhibition at Guggenheim. and she was
Mm.
called Hilma of Klint.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah, that's who I would go to. And
Mhm.
yours?
To me, like I said, the adventurous playmates, this is when I get step in
Yeah,
this energy.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, this is like then I'm just so content and unstoppable.
yeah, yeah. Wow.
I think like that this is what we probably like will play with. We will play
Yes,
with that secret chamber where, and we're then really curious what we will find out in that chamber.
exactly, exactly. But
Hmm.
then you have created some great structure and tools around it as well. And that's what I love.
Mm. That's true, because once we unlocked our secret chamber, we will find really interesting things inside, which have maybe or somewhere buried for a long time.
Wow.
And but once we unlock them, we can just like take them out like a beautiful thing, and we can look at that one and see what do we want to do with that.
Yeah.
And also it's like this little gem, like this little beautiful thing. And when we find
Yeah.
it inside of us, we say, where can I plant it next year? What is the right month to plant? Is it February?
Yeah.
Is it March? Maybe it's November. And
Yeah.
what
And maybe
does it,
it needs to
what?
be nourished all year.
Yes. Yeah. Because when I look into my adventurous playmate, and look, he's really tiny. It's this really tiny seed here. But I think it's June. I want to play it out fully in June.
Hmm.
My question is like, who do I want to play it with? Maybe with my friend Knut. I haven't spent long time with him. Or it is like, how can we find all these things and how can we outlive them?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And I hope that everyone that comes will be open to go on a treasure hunt and have an adventure to see what they find as well.
Yes. Okay. So if we change the energy, right? Our energy, we can go lower or we can go higher.
Yeah.
Which energy should we go now?
Hmm.
We restart on a different energy.
Yeah. Let's go lower.
Okay, if we go for a lower energy, okay,
Hmm.
I feel so calm already. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay,
Hmm.
so we start with that one. So interesting to see your eyes,
Hmm.
because I see a person that has on the one hand is really curious and caring, and but there is also another side that there's a sense of playful insecurity.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah,
So what
there's a lot of playfulness
so what do you see in my left eye?
in your left eye. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, I actually see a lot of playfulness in your eye, and I see a lot of energy, and I see all these patterns going on, creating tools. I see someone really innovative, I would say.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like how can, and I think that like the playful insecurity is always is about showing your heart.
Hmm.
And by always this, and I think what I saw or when I how I got to know you is you have a way to just show your heart and let it yeah unfold. You're allowing it to show.
Wow.
And there's this insecurity, what will happen with them, but
Yeah.
that's also the curiosity. Let's
Mhm.
see what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's strong. Yeah. I worked a long time to be able to open my heart again, I can tell you.
Mm.
Mm. So it's interesting, you can see it. It's
Mm.
very interesting.
I wonder, is there something, if you would create a video like this, what would you ask yourself? What would you like to know?
About the
If you
secret.
would come to the secret chamber, you saw this website, or
Mm.
maybe you haven't even heard, it's on social media. So what should we talk about? Like, what is this? I
You
feel so
know,
connected to it, so I don't have a question.
I mean, what we just did, I think we should let everyone do during this session,
Mm.
because it really opens up for another kind of. So this is not like the regular workshop discussion. I think people
Yeah.
already noticed that.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will go on curious adventures in
Yeah.
different ways. And it will be a sensory experience as much as a creative experience. So I think it's being ready to be somewhat of a treasure hunter during this
Yes.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will add this structural playfulness, because structure helps us
Oh,
let
yes.
go,
Yes.
because it
Yeah.
creates sets this, yeah, it creates safety, actually.
Yes. 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 Oh, yeah. I use structure a lot in my work as an artist as well. And it really, it helps the art to evolve and become stronger and filled with more emotions,
Mm.
which is interesting. I never thought that structure would be the word that I was using in this context, but it is.
Mm.
And I think we will also lean into discussing how you can or might have used creativity as protection, even from childhood. I think that would be a topic.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I forgot already. Still for yeah, creativity as protection. I mean, we talked about it, and I think I stepped a lot into creativity as a child to create temporary alternative worlds, to also to be someone who is liked,
Yes. Yeah.
and to test and try out and taste the world.
Yeah. Taste the world. Yeah. That's something we will do. Taste the world.
Mm.
And I like this intention and what you crave for. I think that if you're for people thinking about taking this workshop, it's really, something to think a bit about before joining, to have this idea, what does that mean for me? What do I crave for?
Yeah.
Because it's a different question, right? And it, for me, it triggers so many both emotions and dreams and strategies, because it's also about putting it into a strategy, right?
Yeah, when I crave for, to me, is this, first it's like feeling into the energies, and it creates a lot of pictures. So I would love that we do a lot of mind walking, that like kind of like a visual walk into own worlds, because everybody has their own world.
Yes.
And imagine they would meet
Yes.
in
Mind
their,
walking. That's mind blowing.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh yeah, we got to do this. Oh yeah, yeah. That's,
Mind walking. Yeah, let's do mind walking.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
when they all meet in a place which is maybe maybe we are all on the same planet, so
Yeah.
their coincidence is normal.
Yes.
Imagine they meet in their own dreams, coincidentally.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh wow, this
What
is
happened now?
this have that's like interesting when we talk about coincidence. So that's like, so Ingela, are you showing us about your dark side?
Yeah, I must be. Let
You
me see.
must be.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So, wow.
Yeah, I can't get my light back. Oh, very interesting.
I will turn my light off too.
Are we going very dark now?
Look, I can even do this. Is really interesting. Oh, interesting. And now if I turn off the monitor, oh, then I'm getting the really dark.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. It looks like this is interesting. What's happening?
It looks like a keyhole.
Yeah, maybe I am in the secret chamber. We don't know.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
It's
Maybe
interesting.
you are.
Maybe I am.
Mm.
There's things to explore.
Yeah. I think we will have both the dark parts and the light parts, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
wow. Let me see if I can just some. No, the whole thing is wow. Seems to be a complete. Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll do this, so I don't know.
So, Ingela, what is that? So we are drawing cards.
Yeah. So this is the box of possibilities.
All right.
So the first card that I picked for the oh wow, it's this one.
What does it say?
I think this is actually a really good card for this. I'll
It
read it
says,
for you. Consult your fate, not fear. Fate will always take you further. It's written by
oh my gosh. When
Simon.
it is perfect when you ask what
Yeah,
you pray for and we
yeah,
ask our faith,
yeah, not fear.
not fear. Oh, that's challenging, I would say. That's really
Yeah.
challenging. It's so comfortable to go into the fear.
But
Fear is
look at the picture though.
ah, she's flying.
She's flying.
Yeah, this is interesting. First, I didn't see the picture. I was so in the words created
Yeah,
immediately feelings, and now I see her flying.
yeah, she's flying and she's very comfy. And I've been challenging my fears for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how surprised I've been on how fast they shrink.
I love this. I
Yeah.
love how fast they shrink.
Yeah.
So that's definitely one topic we will cover in the secret chamber. Let's go there. So okay,
Okay, that's
another
Yeah.
card.
Okay, let's see. Let's not. I don't want to see what I'm pulling out. So okay, let's do this one. No, this one wants. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Of
this
course we
sounds
get
serious.
this one. This is the perfect card for setting intention planning.
Okay, what does it say?
So it says
Focus.
focus. What you focus on grows.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. I love the painting. It's so good. And a funny thing, it looks like someone is on the first left, it's sliding upwards.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
On flowers.
on
Yeah.
flowers. Oh yeah, that's I think it's so true.
Yeah.
And the focus, I think focus I would give two meanings on focus. One thing is what you're focusing is what you're getting in the sense of these are the feelings you're getting because what you're focused on, then now the second level is what is the meaning you give things.
Yes.
I can focus on something, I give it, I say there is pain, there is joy in it, there is something good, something bad. So when we combine focus and meaning,
Yes.
and decide, and we flip the meaning of whatever we focus on, or we decide to shift, there is we are looking for a certain meaning, and then we shift the focus, we can, everything is possible.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Woo.
Last
and the
card.
third one?
Last card.
Last one. Okay. Last one, last one. Looks like this one is coming out on its own. So let's draw this one. Oh, interesting. I got the friendship card and it says, who is your greatest supporter?
I would say that's and if we're like truly like really honest about that, it is one thing about today's friendship. We can count on people,
Yeah.
but who's a great supporter?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think,
And the question is, what are they supporting? Are they
yeah.
supporting me or you, or are they supporting themselves?
I mean, to me, I think we all need to be ourselves, you know, a great supporter to ourselves as well, and not forget about that one
And
also.
yeah, but to really make happen what you crave for, you need great supporters.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And so I think it's so when I think of that, like when I'm stepping into adventurous playmates, I know friends who are amazing supporters of that. I know others who don't,
Why not?
they're
Yeah,
not into this,
yeah,
but they are great friends about when I turn into the heartful nomad, the traveler. They're great supporters of this. So there's in the supporters, it's not, it is a little, mm, there's no altruism in support.
you know, I just had an exhibition quite
Yeah.
far away, and I had a lot of these people showing up, driving,
Mm,
you know, driving 4 hours to get to me. So those are my supporters. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's totally, yeah. And it's like supporting also something you dream of, you crave for, or what would say, or you deserve.
yeah, yeah.
So
And of course I try to support their projects as well. So it's you know, we have a really great network of friends. That's the most important part, I think.
yeah, I think these secret chambers we will open on that day,
Yeah.
they have show a lot. And I think the topic of faith, friendship, and the last one was the middle card was
The middle card was the focus.
that's a focus. That's so
Yeah.
true.
So we
Faith,
had the, you know,
faith, friendship, and
consult your
focus. I
faith,
mean,
not your fear. And then we had the focus, and then we have friendship and support.
okay, so wonderful. So
Yeah.
end of January, we will focus on there is the three topics: faith, friendship, and focus.
Yeah.
This describes sums up perfectly up what this afternoon will be about.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll go on, you know, these curious adventures to get to this topic in so many other ways than we normally do, which will be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we do it together. So
Yeah.
as a small, we become a small, we will enter a stranger, but we will leave as a community.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
And
After a mind walk together.
oh yeah, oh my God, I'm looking so forward to that. To me already, I mean, this is like just having this room with you and these other people together. This is something I really crave for.
Yes. Yes. I think we need this now.
Yeah.
Now more than ever, actually.
Yeah. People gave so much, changed so much, transformed so much. I think it's time.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that we can do this together. Angela, I'm so excited.
It will be fun.
It will be fun.
Really
And for sure.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.